Alright, well, let's not dawdle anymore. Let's start Valkyrie Dungeon.
Alright, here we go.
Hey, I thought you said we only needed arrow keys and WAS to play it, but I need the mouse to start it.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's a lie.
What kind of false advertising is that?
Yeah, I was lying to you. I wanted to see you squirm under the pressure.
So this was made for Low Res Jam 2019?
I think so. I believe you're correct.
Okay. I imagine that's probably one of the popular jams, I would think.
Mm-hmm.
What am I picking up?
I was wondering the same thing. I picked up a few things during my testing that I didn't know what they were.
Yeah, I got HP 55, F1, floor 1, and a time, I guess.
Yeah. I think you're correct about all that.
2 sword, 1 armor, and .04 shield. Ah. Nice.
Pretty cool so far.
Yeah. Although I do wish there was some music.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Fuck, I am getting fucked up. Holy fuck.
So it looks like the red potions are like healing potions, I believe. So that healed me a little bit.
You got a slime on my ass.
Better kick his ass, dude.
Oh, okay, so your HP fills up as you walk.
Yes, that does appear to be the case.
Okay. Holy shit. Does that happen typically in dungeon crawlers? HP regen?
I don't think so. It's pretty uncommon, I think. I think you're more likely to like lose HP as time goes on, or as you move. So I think it's like just a method of dealing with the difficulty probably for this game. Because you're not guaranteed to find any potions, but they want to have you keep playing probably.
What do you think the .04 shield is?
I really don't know. Okay, so I think the sword and armor are just like your attack and defense or whatever.
Right.
The point, maybe that's block chance to block. So 13% maybe.
I do like the little sprite you play as. It just barely represents the game's art, but it's still cute and funny.
yeah. It's definitely low res, but it manages to, do just enough so that you can tell what you're doing and what's going on.
Yeah. What do you think of the sound effects? Since I know you had umbrage a little bit with the sound effects of Legend of Xenia, which was also another low-res jam entry a few years back.
Right. Yeah. These are pretty good. I mean, they seem more appropriate to the like 8-bit style or whatever that this is going for. And I don't think they're effective. Like, I like the stepping sound effect, like just walking around. Feels like you're stomping around this dungeon. So I do like that. And the walk into wall sound effect is pretty good too. Like, it's like, nah, you can't go there.
I like it too.
Yeah. But you can hold the button to like zoom around too. I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, that's what I've been doing to restore my health.
Oh, very
I
clever.
found a long straightaway and just cheesed the game that way.
Oh shit, I died.
Yeah, I did that a while back, dude. You need to keep up.
Oh, sorry. I'm slow. Should be dying faster.
I do like how the sprite faces the same way the whole time.
Yeah.
Not as a joke or anything. I do like it. It's funny.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good. Like they just did what they needed to, you know.
Yeah.
And that's it. It's understood.
Oop, 5 health. Got a cheese.
Yeah. Just did the same thing.
So this is a dungeon crawler, correct?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, roguelike. Yeah. Probably call it. Although some people have like really strict definitions of what they call roguelikes, so I don't know. Might depend on who you're talking to.
Yeah, what do you call a roguelike? What is that? How do you define that?
I mean, to me, it's just anything that's randomly generated, levels that are randomly generated, and the game's built around that mechanic. Like a new experience every time you play. I don't know. I might extend it to like, because I wouldn't call like Spelunky a roguelike. I mean, I might, but I don't know. I might extend it to like RPGs, you know, or things that evoke more of an RPG kind of feel.
Yeah.
So I can see where people would start calling stuff like roguelite.
Roguelite.
Yes, that's what some people use, like for games that, you know, use randomly generated maps or procedural generation or whatever, but they aren't like Rogue, you know, like the original Rogue. So they call them roguelites because they're not like super hardcore, you know, RPGs or whatever.
Yeah.
But to be fair, I don't even know what Rogue is like, so I don't know if I can call anything a roguelike, really.
Yeah. It reminds me of the whole stupidity of music genres.
Oh, yeah.
And how there's so many subgenres of genres and a whole just bullshit of everything.
Yeah. Yeah, it gets pretty messy.
Yeah. And then you'll say, "Oh, I like this band. They're my favorite metal band." Oh, they're not really metal. They're actually like heavy metal. Well, they're not like heavy metal. It's more like black metal, or maybe death metal, or maybe new metal, or maybe it's like, how many fucking metals can you have, bro? Like, damn.
Yeah, really. Yeah. Jeez. It's more of a post-punk, you know, prog metal jazz fusion.
Damn, I want to hear that SoundCloud. Would you say this game is more black metal or death metal?
I think it's more black.
There's a bunch of black borders around.
Yeah.
I am dying a lot though, so that kind of makes it lean towards death metal.
Oh, this game is so death metal.
And the little goblin dudes kind of look like Yoda.
Yeah.
What's your strategy? Do you take the stairs as soon as you find them, or do you explore more to find more items and power-ups?
I always explore more. So just that. I'm just looking for all the power-ups I can find.
Oh, damn. What the... Oh my god.
You got a dude on your ass?
Shit. Oh my god.
He's gonna follow you forever.
Oh, I did notice my third thing was up to 0.13.
Nice.
Interesting.
It seems like block chance to me. That's what I'm gonna go with.
Since the enemies attack every time you attack, so it's your chance to not get hit.
Yeah.
What are some of your favorite roguelikes and or dungeon crawlers?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, like I feel like most dungeon crawlers are probably roguelikes, although I mean there's plenty of dungeon crawlers that are like not randomly generated, so.
What are some of your favorites?
Well, most of the ones I like are probably more roguelites, but regardless, you know, I like Spelunky, I like Wizard of Legend. I like what I played of Necrodancer. Oh fuck. What else had I played? Is there anything else? Anything I'm missing?
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
I haven't played that, but yeah, I think those are my favorites. Basically, all I played of the genre, but they're all pretty good. You have played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, right?
Yeah, a while back, but I don't even think I beat it. But I played Pokemon Red Rescue Team, and it was good. I don't typically play roguelites or roguelikes or lights and or dungeon crawlers typically. But was pleasantly supplied. I was supplied with the game, and then I played it, and I was pleasantly surprised by how good it was.
Cool.
And it pretty much follows the format of this game. Just walk around, enemies chase after you. Although they had this mechanic called Belly, where as you took steps in the dungeon, your belly would decrease, and so you had to eat food to not die of starvation or something.
Oh, I see.
But I'm pretty sure it was just a mechanic to keep you from staying in the dungeon forever. Like at some point you had to leave, otherwise you'd starve. Maybe it was some sort of anti-grinding mechanic.
Well, I remembered another roguelike that I played.
Toy Story doesn't count, bro.
Oh shit, okay, never mind. No, it was there's one for the PS1 called Azure Dreams. And it was kind of like a JRPG mixed with a roguelike because you know, you played as like a main character. He's like a kid or, you know, a teenager or whatever, some JRPG hero. And you had a house in a village, and there's like a tower outside the village that, you know, had like lots of monsters in it. And you had a family, and there were like other characters in town that you could like, I don't know if you could date them, but like you could build a relationship with like other characters. And so like you'd go into the tower, and like it's randomly generated, and you know, then you can if you die or you leave, then, you know, you come back to town and you can take what you earned from the tower, and like you can like upgrade the town in different ways. Like you can like build little mini game kind of things in the town, and you know, you can do that kind of thing, and all sorts of shit. It's kind of a cool game. The translation was terrible, but other than that, it was pretty cool.
Did their bases belong to us?
It wasn't quite that bad, but it was pretty bad.
That sounds neat, upgrading your town. It's like the fruits of your labor paying off or something.
Yeah, and you could like upgrade your house too. I think you could like, it's kind of like Stardew Valley. You could like get like a pool or something, or big ass house. And you could build like a horse racing track and like bet on the horses.
Is that one of the mini games?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
Oh, speaking of roguelikes, did you ever play How the Grinch Stole Christmas on Dreamcast?
I never played that one. Was it actually a roguelike?
No.
Okay. Now that you mention it, I have played the game. It's great. It's my favorite roguelike.
No, it's just me being stupid as always. But God, I remember playing that video game at a relative's house one time, and the model for the Grinch is like extremely fucking scary. It was just because it was the Jim Carrey Grinch, so it looks all weird and shit.
Right.
Disturbing. But I don't remember what kind of game it was. I think you played as the Grinch and walked around third-person camera, but I don't remember what you did in the game. It was probably something stupid.
Probably. There was a game for Dreamcast. I don't think it was a roguelike because I don't think it was randomly generated, although it could be wrong. But called Record of Lodoss War. It was based on an anime or a manga or something. And I don't know too much about it other than like it was kind of like Diablo. I know Diablo was originally a roguelike. But I do have that game, and it's kind of like it's like actually not too bad. Like even though it's like licensed. I don't know. I don't know anything about the thing that's based on. But it seemed like a pretty cool game. So there you go.
What was it called?
Record of Lodoss War. Holy shit. It's like this brown monstrosity.
Holy damn.
It does 9 damage.
Yeah, those trolls? Orcs? I don't know what they are.
Yeah.
Giants?
Alright, time to do the dance of healing. Trying to create the Congo line of death. Come with me.
Yeah, I don't know if a game's done it before, since I don't play these kind of games very often. That'd be interesting to have a mechanic where you could lay down a trap and lead an enemy into it.
Oh, that would be cool.
Like, it doesn't affect you, but once they step on it, they get hit with, poison cloud of gas, something like that. Yeah, spikes. Yeah. Caltrops, something like that.
Oh, there you go.
But then the caltrops hurt you, so it defeats the purpose.
Yeah. Then you get the invincibility frames.
Yeah.
You can walk through lasers.
Or it could be like the La Mulana caltrops, and they hurt you, but it does 1 HP, but it does 4 damage to the enemies that follow you. Fucking donkey.
Or some kind of trap that like immobilizes them, so they get like rooted to that tile.
Yeah. Or it randomly spawns them somewhere else. It moves them somewhere else in the dungeon.
Oh yeah.
So maybe it's a enemy that has a very good rare drop, and well, then I guess you just want them dead. Never mind. I don't know. Or you could get like really big brained, and you have a party member that follows you that's about to die, and to get them to not die, you put them on this warp pad to send them somewhere else in the dungeon. Pick them up later after you've killed this mob of enemies.
That's pretty interesting. I like that idea.
Really wish this game did have some sort of music. Like, I don't even care if the music sucked. Like, just having something to play would be nicer than hearing.
Yeah, I could use a little bit of music right now. That'd be cool.
I'd put on some Little Pump, but I'm afraid my video would get copyright stricken.
That's true. Gotta be careful.
Yeah.
Gotta find a MIDI version of Little Pump.
Oh my god. MIDI version of Gucci Gang.
You know it exists. It has to.
I'm about to check.
Oh no. Did you find it?
I found something.
Okay.
It's pretty good. I think I'll keep it for a little bit.
Okay.
Like, I don't remember what Gucci Gang sounds like, so I don't know if this is accurate or not. Just very lit fam, I must say.
Sounds pretty cool.
Very cool. It's great. I love it.
Nice. Glad you found something silly.
And it really suits this game.
Oh, okay.
Really puts me in the mood to kill some slimes and goblins.
Yeah. That's good.
As does all Little Pump music. You know how people have, you know, Friday night D&D or something? And they might put on some background music to elevate the atmosphere, really get them in the mood for some, I was gonna say swashbuckling, but that's more like pirates.
Right.
Whatever knights and wizards do, I guess. You know, just to put them there in their characters' shoes. I could imagine this Little Pump MIDI also serving that purpose too.
Okay. So it's like very atmospheric, is what you're saying?
Very. It's so atmospheric, I might turn it off.
Too much atmosphere.
A little too much atmosphere. I'm really starting to like go crazy and also be afraid that like I'm in the dungeon and like goblins are gonna attack me.
Okay, that sounds like a scary place to be.
God damn.
You definitely want to get the red potions when you're at max health because it gives you 5 more max health if you have full health when you get them.
It increases your cap or just gives you a reserve?
It increases your cap.
Oh shit. Strats, bro.
I just got 70 health from getting a whole bunch of red potions in a row.
Oh, red potion.
Yeah.
I wonder if... No, there's room for extra digits. I was gonna say wonder if the time caps out at 999. Looks like you got space for a 4th or even 5th digit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Ticked into the thousands already. I played through before.
I do like that the game has these stats of, you know, increasing your health cap and armor and attack and stuff.
Yeah.
It's neat to see that. Oh fuck, 666 time, bruh. Oh shit.
Oh shit. That's scary as hell.
You have to go to the second floor and have 666 time, and it'll spawn the Satan slime. Or something stupid.
Quick, write a Valkyrie dungeon mini creepypasta before the end of the stream.
I got a lot of creepypastas to submit to the creepypasta wiki from these past couple streams.
Yeah, it's been a gold mine. It's been like a good creepypasta writing workshop. You know, like a writer might go on go to somewhere to get better at creative writing or something. It's been good for that. For me personally. I know my creepypastas are definitely going to be better for it. Oh shit.
Yes, all those creepypastas you write in your spare time?
Yeah. They're definitely going to improve.
Maybe we could collab on a Udemy or Skillshare creepypasta writing course.
Okay.
And offer our knowledge in creepypasta writing to all those up-and-coming pasta writers out there who really want to make a name for themselves. Create the next Slender, you know?
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
This video is brought to you by Skillshare. Have you ever wanted to pursue a career in creepypasta writing? Well, Skillshare has the course for you. These two idiots wrote a whole full-length course about how to write shit creepypastas. For only $9.99 a month, you too can have access to these invaluable courses. A small fee for a lifetime of learning. I think it's worth it. So shut up and go over to Skillshare.com. Use promo code KingDolce for 10% off your first 5 seconds. You hear these Skillshare and Udemy advertisements so much on YouTube, you can recite them verbatim. Or Squarespace and NordVPN and Dashlane and oh my. So I'm gonna be like, if I used all these products, I'm gonna be super smart from my Skillshare subscription. I'm gonna be super protected from hackers with my NordVPN subscription, and I'm gonna save a lot of money on online shopping with Honey.
So you're basically set for life.
Yeah, you could say that. Fuck, what else can you add on top of your subscriptions? You can get a Blue Apron. I think they make food for you or something. Or they don't make it, but they deliver the ingredients to you. So you got your food taken care of. Remember Loot Crate? Remember that?
I was just gonna ask about those. I don't know if they're still around, but that could be added on. You know, if you're in need of some bargain bin Marvel
Funko Pops.
Yeah, whatever other shit they have in there.
Yeah, did Lootbox start this whole bullshit of box subscriptions? It seems like it.
They're one of the first ones that I remember for sure.
Yeah, they were one of the first popular ones that were web-based, I guess.
Yeah.
Get your loot box. You get a fucking pin in there. And a Funko Pop and a t-shirt that has some stupid fucking meme on it. About video games or fucking Despacito or something stupid.
Listen, I love buying garbage at Walmart, but I don't like knowing what I'm getting. I just want to get a box full of random shit.
I don't like having to bother going out in public and being near fucking people. Ugh. I just want garbage delivered straight to my door.
Yeah. Like, might as well just deliver it right into my trash can. You know?
I like how this conversation has steered well off course from the actual game we're playing.
That's what these games with no music do to you, man. You start talking about random stuff.
Yeah, you get to thinking, and just the thoughts start coming to you.
Yeah, you can't hear anything. Nothing's drowning out your thoughts, so your mind is wandering.
Started thinking about Loot Crate and shit.
Oh boy, here we go. All these damn woolly mammoths or whatever.
They're beatable, but you really do need full health, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
So once you reach a certain floor, you have to tread carefully and make sure you enter each room with full health, just in case there is a woolly mammoth.
Yeah, true.
Oh, there's also that stupid, well, I say stupid, it's just obnoxiously stupid advertising of, it's like Netflix, but it has documentaries. I forget what it's called, though.
Yeah.
But it's, rising up the ranks of, YouTube advertising, bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you also can't forget about Dollar Shave Club. Club.
Yeah.
That was also one of the big popular ones back in the day.
Yeah, for sure. I can see that being useful, though. It's like loot box, loot crate, nerd crate, whatever you want to call it.
True, yeah.
So,
you know, assuming they're, you know, good razors and all that, then, you know, sure, I could see that.
Yeah.
But at that point, it just becomes an Amazon refill, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you could have a toilet paper subscription that would be useful, technically.
Right.
You're gonna need toilet paper, so just the first of every month, we'll send you a 12-pack of whatever or something.
Right.
At least with Loot Crate and all these other randomized bullshits, you're getting something different. Whereas with Dollar Shave Club, you're just getting the same razors and butt wipes every month. They do that. It's the One Wipe Charlie, dude.
Oh, okay. Forgive me, my ignorance. Did not know.
Yeah, they sell razors, shaving gel, and butt wipes.
Damn. The trifecta.
So you can shave your beard while you're taking a shit.
Sure. What else are you gonna be doing?
You'd probably be on the toilet watching Skillshare videos. But it'll be on like how to paint or something like that, like painting basics, color theory. And you're taking a shit while you're watching this.
All right, get out your brushes and start mixing your acrylics, and we're gonna get started today. Just like on the toilet.
Yeah, does Bob Ross count as a Skillshare course? Basically teaches you how to paint, so.
Yeah, that's true.
So you don't need Skillshare. Fuck them. You just need Bob Ross, who streams like every night. So there you go.
Yeah, it's free on Twitch, dude. You don't even need to pay for it.
But if you do want to sub Bob Ross, we're not going to stop you, okay?
Yeah.
I don't know. Is that allowed? Can you sub the Bob Ross Twitch channel?
I don't know.
Maybe the proceeds go to a Bob Ross Foundation or something, or it goes to his family or something like that.
It's possible. Yeah, maybe.
Well, fuck. As much as I love talking about subscription boxes and Bob Ross, what says you?
Oh, I think I beat the game.
Oh, well, fucking course you did, bro.
I just like, there's like a trophy or something that I just like collected, and it's like, oh, winner is you.
Winner is you.
Yeah, it's a classic. I forget what. It's like an NES game.
Oh,
some
yeah.
kind of wrestling game had that quote.
Yeah.
It's one of the memes of old translations.
Nice. Well, big ups, dude. Add that
Thank
to the
you.
list of indie games you've beaten.
Yeah, I was not expecting that. I was like, oh, let me just go die real quick or something. But I guess that was it.
Yeah, what floor was that on? 5 or something?
6.
6. Okay.
Yeah. So I guess that's the last floor.
Nice. Well, any concluding remarks about Valkyrie?
Valkyrie Dungeon.
What? Dungeon?
Valkyrie Dungeon Mini. Yeah, it's cool. It's fun. Really, I mean, you know, for being such a low res, tiny game, we got like an hour out of it, and it was really fun. And I'm interested in roguelikes, so it was fun to play one that's like taking some roguelike aspects, but also fitting it into the low res kind of game mold. So yeah, it was great.
Yeah, very effective use of graphics and sounds, and I liked it, and I'm not one who's very keen on roguelikes, so I guess that's a good sign.
I guess so. Very economical, I think, is a good. Like every single pixel, like not a pixel was wasted in any of these sprites. Like everything is there for a reason. You can tell what the backgrounds are, what the enemies are for the most part, or even if you can't tell what they are, like you can tell them apart, which is the important thing.
Right.
So, yeah.
Yeah, my only gripe is it really needs some music.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I wonder how long low res jam is. How many days or a week or however long the developers have. I'm curious to find out about that.
Yeah. Because the games that we've played from low res jam, like they're all pretty like complete. So either either they were crunching or they had enough time to put in all the stuff they wanted to.
Yeah. It's like a neat little mini games that are a complete package, but aren't anything, huge, extravagant, whatever. The developers and all the people involved just don't have time for that, but what they do pull off is very good.
Yep.
I give this game a 0.01.
Nice.